Gems is brought to you by BGSU. Come see why BGSU is #1 in the Midwest for student satisfaction. Belong, stand out, go far. Bowling Green State University.
Hey, the City League is back, and back with Thursday night football live on BCSN. Last year, such competitive fire, even frenzy by these football teams. And some great stories. Remember, before we wrapped into that second half of the season, in the first half, we saw remarkable campaigns by the Wade Indians and the Scott Bulldogs that catapulted the entire City League up to a level of play. It's been tough this year with one beautiful exception. James Besgrove's Rogers Rams, and we're going to see them as they host Mark Weaver's Scott Bulldogs coming in, and it will be a fun football game. Rogers Rams are 3-2, and they took one on the chin. Tough Lorraine squad last week. But at 3-2, they've got a chance to run the table and see what happens as far as the state playoffs. But running the table means winning the city championship, and that could be remarkably fun. They've got weapons. They've got athletes out there on the football field. Deshaun Nelson's got 3 or 4 touchdowns already this year. James Hudspeth, the quarterback, is throwing it around, slinging it around, and they're still a threat. But what I love about Rogers, it goes back to that game against Southview, was that defense. Strong, tough, and physical. That's what you need at all levels of football, and it's good to see it in the City League. So the Rams sitting at 3-2, by far the best record in the City League, are going to get tested, okay, by Mark Weaver's Bulldogs. You are always going to face a team that is strong and tough up front, especially as the game goes on when you've got Mark Weaver coaching it. And they've got some athletes. I love the traditional classic dual threat. That's a 21st century term for the quarterback. But Damon Connerton Yates, he can run with the best of them. He's over 10 yards a carry, and he can throw with 20 yards a completion. So slinging it around the field or attacking, Iwan Glover's going to be some help balance running the ball, and he's got weapons and receivers to throw to. The Scott Bulldogs, they have been on the short end of the stick as far as the scoreboard, but they played some good football games, and they represent a real challenge for the Rogers Rams in this Thursday night kickoff. We're going to see where the City League takes us. It's going to be a compelling story week by week in week 6 through 10, and it's fun. And that Thursday Night Magic Live, it's always that bonus little appreciation for what's coming in the week and just a celebration of what it is. Good, tough football by a resurging City League. Hey, good luck to both teams. Get after it.